Could it be that we're just two fools stuck on the same page?
So, March 2020 came around and we were all in a lockdown. And
That we were.
Dom and I had played music together previously for years, but never officially played music together. It had been the occasional gig. I'd learn the songs in the car on the way to the gig usually.
So would I.
And it was just a very loose thing. And whenever we played a gig, we always had this, like, we should really record some songs. And like, Dom always wrote songs in your own time. Eh?
That I did, mostly in church. Spent a lot of time playing in church with very few musicians, so to be able to play secular things or just whatever I felt like with you was refreshing and good fun. So it was a natural move to start writing our own tracks. And Tom really wanted the world to hear our tracks, so he pushed hard.
Yeah, it was just, we'd always thought like it would be nice, and then the lockdown came around and we're both pretty busy people usually, which is why we never got around to it. And suddenly we had this opportunity to like work on some passion projects, I guess.
Oh, I didn't feel like that at the time. I thought, jeep, this lockdown is going to allow me to just catch up on how far behind I am on everything else. And then Tom sent a cracker voice note, just 10 seconds long, was just started everything, the first 2 lines of Silverton Line, and said, Dom, this is right up your alley. This is the kind of music that you sing.
And yeah, away we went.
Oh, and it started, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Just couldn't stop fiddling with that song in my head, and a few days later it was basically written, and we were on the way.
The Silverton Line was kind of like our litmus test for if writing songs was going to work. So it was done, and we're like, okay, cool. That was an easy process. We live 300 kilometers apart at times. At times we live 10,000 kilometers apart. So knowing that we could write a song sort of semi-independently, just conversing via voice notes and text, it worked. So that was the first one. We got a demo down between us. So I did the instrumentation in my house and Dom recorded the vocals here on his farm and popped it together, and we're like, yep, that sounds like a song.
Yeah, we were arrogant enough to think it was a good.